Welcome to Shilpa's Math Classes. Today we are going to discuss about divisibility rules. So divisibility rules means you are given with a number. How can you check whether this number is divisible by another number? For example, whether it is divisible by 2 or divisible by 3 or divisible by 7, like that. So we can begin from the easiest thing, divisibility rule of 2. Divisibility rule of 2. That means you are given with a number, whether this number is divisible by 2. So how can we make sure that the number is divisible by 2? I will write a number 2864. So just check the ones place digit. If the ones place digit is either 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, it is known as an even number. So if it is an even number, then it is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. So in this case, the ones place digit is 4. So it is an even number. So it is divisible by 2. Then what about the other numbers? For example, our number is 3867. So here the ones place digit is 7. Then if the ones place digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9, then it is an odd number. Then it is not divisible by 2. Not divisible by 2. So here the ones place digit is 7. So this number is not divisible by 2. Okay. So when we get a big number, for example, 382,426. So just check the ones place digit. Here it is 6. So this is an even number. So this one is divisible by 2. Then 3,900 and sorry 397,425. Then just check the ones place digit. It is 5. So this one is an odd number. So it is not divisible by 2. So the first one is divisible by 2 since this is an even number. Second one is not divisible by 2. Not divisible by 2. Why? This is an odd number. Okay. So next comes the divisibility rule of 3. Okay. Whether it is divisible by 3. Divisibility rule of 3. Okay. So I'll write one number 1263. So 1263. So how can we make sure that whether this number is divisible by 3 or not? Just take the sum of digits 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 3 12. 12 is a multiple of 3. So this number is divisible by 3. We can check 1263 divided by 3. 4 times 3 12. Bring down the next digit 6. 2. 3 times 2. Then bring down the next digit 3. 1. So there is no remainder. Remainder is 0. That means this number is divisible by 3. Okay, so we can say when the sum of digits is divisible by 3, that number is divisible by 3. Okay, we can check an example whether it is not divisible by 3. 2100 and 41. Okay, 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1. So this is equal to 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 1 8. 8 is not a multiple of 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. Okay, 214, we can check it. 2141 divided by 3. 7 into 3 21. Bring down the next digit 4. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3, 1, 11. 3 times 3, 9. So remainder 2. So that means this is not divisible by 3. Okay, next is the divisibility rule of 4. Divisibility rule of 4. Okay, double the tens digit and add to ones digit. This answer, if this answer is divisible by 4, then our answer, our number is divisible by 4. Okay, I'll show one example. Uh, 2, 5, 7, 6. So for the tens place digit is 7 here. So double it. Double it means 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is equal to 14. Then add ones place digit. Here the ones place digit is 6. So 14 plus 6, that is equal to 20. So 20 is divisible by 4. We know 4 times 5 is 20. So 20 is divisible by 4. So this number is also divisible by 4. We can check whether it is divisible by 4. 2576 divided by 4. 6 into 4, 24. 5 minus 4, 1, 17. 4 into 4, 16. Then 7 minus 6, 1, 16. 4 into 4, 16. So the remainder is 0. That means this number is divisible by 4. Okay, so how can we make sure that this number is divisible by 4? First, double tens place digit, double tens place digit. Then add this thing, add the number you got in step 1, add the answer in step 1, answer in step 1 with ones place digit, ones place digit. Then if this number is divisible by 4, so if this number is divisible by 4, then the number, the given number is divisible by 4. Okay, we can check another example where it is not divisible by 4. 2, 5, 2, 5. So the tens place digit is 2. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Then 4 plus 1's place digit is 5, which is equal to 9. 9 is not a multiple of 4. So this number is not divisible by 4. Okay, we can check 2525 divided by 4. So 6 into 4, 24. 5 minus 4, 1, 12. 4 into 3, 12. Then bring down the next digit 5, 1, 4. The remainder is 1. Okay, so this number is not divisible by 4. We can check one more example. 2000. 24. Okay, so the tens place digit is 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Then 4 plus 1's place digit. 1's place digit is 4, which is equal to 8. 8 is a multiple of 4. So this number must be divisible by 4. We can check 2024. 2024 divided by 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Bring down the next digit. 0 4. Bring down the next digit. 4 times 6 is 24. So remainder is 0. That means this number is divisible by 4. Okay. Next question. Next thing, divisibility rule of 5. This is also an easy thing. Just check the ones place digit. If the ones place digit is either 5 or 0, then that number is divisible by 5. For example, 250. The ones place digit is 0. So this number is divisible by 5. 3125. The ones place digit is 5. So this number is divisible by 5. Then 3226. So here the ones place digit is 6. So this one is not divisible by 5. Then 4121. Here the ones place digit is 1. So this one is also not divisible by 5. So the divisibility rule of 5 is check the ones place digit. The ones place digit must be either 0 or 5. Okay. Then we can discuss one more thing with this. What if the number is divisible by 10? If a number is divisible by 10, its ones place digit will be 0. For example, 2340. So here the ones place digit is 10. Sorry, 0. So this number is divisible by 10. Okay, right. Divisibility rule of 10. Okay, so the ones place digit is 0. So this number is divisible by 10. Then 2346. So here the ones place digit is 6. It's not 0. So this one is not divisible by 10. Okay, so next, divisibility rule of 6. Divisibility rule of 6. So, okay, you know the divisibility rule of both 2 and 3. If it is an even number, that number is divisible by 2. And if the sum of digits is a multiple of 3, then that number is divisible by 3. So, the divisibility rule of 6 combines both divisibility rule of 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, that implies this number is divisible by 6. We can check one example. 432. We know this is an even number since the ones place digit is 2. So this is divisible by 2. Then check the sum of digits. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. This is a multiple of 3. So 432 is divisible by both 2 and 3. That means this number is divisible by 6. We can check. 432 divided by 6. 6 times 7, 42. 3 minus 2, 1. Bring down the next digit 2. So 6 times 2, 12. So remainder 0. That means this number is divisible by 6. We can check one more question where it is not divisible. 524. Here the ones place digit is 4. It is even. That means this number is divisible by 2. What about 3? Check the sum of digits. 5 plus 2 plus 4. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. This is not a multiple of 3. So, we can say this one is not divisible by 6. We can check. 524 divided by 6. 6 into 8, 48. Subtract 4, 4. Then 6 into 7, 42. Remainder 2. So this number is not divisible by 6. Okay, then start divisible by 6. Next is divisibility rule of 7. So divisibility rule of 7. So double the last digit and subtract it from the rest of the number. If this answer is either 0 or divisible by 7, then this number is divisible by 7. Okay, I will show an example with the steps. 581. Okay, so double the last digit. So the last digit is 1. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Subtract this from the rest of the number. The rest of the number is 58. 58 minus 2 is equal to 56. This 56 is divisible by 7, is it? Because 7 into 8 is 56. So 581 is divisible by 7. We can check 581 divided by 7. So 8 into 7, 56. 8 minus 6, 2, 1. 7 into 3, 21. So remainder 0. That means this number is divisible by 7. Okay, we'll write the steps. First, double the last digit. Double the last digit. Then, second step, subtract answer in step 1 from rest of the number, rest of the number. If this answer when we subtract, you will get a number. If this number is either 0, if this answer is either 0 or a multiple of 7, then it is, that means this number is divisible by 7. We can check one more question from divisibility by 7. 321. So first step, double the ones place digit. So 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Subtract this from rest of the number. Rest of the number is 32. 32 minus 2, which is equal to 30. Is 30 divisible by 7? No. 7 into 4, 28. 7 into 5, 45. So 30 is not a multiple of 7. So this number is not divisible by 7. We can check 321 divided by 7. 7 into 4, 28. Remainder 41. So 7 into 5, 35. You will get remainder 6. That means this number is not divisible by 7. Okay, then we can discuss divisibility rule of 8 to divisibility rule of 8. When the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, that number is divisible by 8. Okay, check the last 3 digits. Check last 3 digits. If this number is divisible by 8, then the big number is divisible by 8. We'll show an example. 4 5 1 4 4. So 144, check 144 is divisible by 8. We know 144 divided by 8 is equal to 18. So this big number is also divisible by 8. Okay, we'll show whether it works. 45,144 divided by this is 8, sorry, not 18, divided by 8 is equal to 18. So 8. So 8 into 540, subtract 51, then 8 into 6, 48, then 34, 8 into 4, 32, then 4 minus 2, 24, 8 into 3, 24. So the remainder is 0 here. That means this number is divisible by 8. Just check the last 3 digit. If the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8. Okay, finally, we can check the divisibility rule of 9 to divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9. It's just like the divisibility rule of 3. Just take the sum of digits If the sum is divisible by 9, that number is divisible by 9. For example, 4851. Take the sum of digits 4 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 5, 17 plus 1, 18. So 18 is a multiple of 9. So this number is divisible by 9. Okay. Then what about this one? 2613. Take the sum. 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3. 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 is not a multiple of 9. So this one is not divisible by 9. Okay, finally, the last number is 11. How can we make sure that a number is divisible by 11? Divisibility rule of 11. Okay, alternate subtracting and adding the digits from left to right. Okay, we'll show an example 9, 5, 1, 1, 7. So, first alternate subtracting and adding. So, first number 9, then subtract, again add, then again subtract, again add. Alternate, add, subtract like that. So, 9 minus 5, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 plus 7, 11. So, if this number is either 0 or a multiple of 11, that means this number is divisible by 11. What about this one? 9, 3, 8, 2. So 9, then minus 3 plus 8 minus 2. 9 minus 3, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 minus 2, 12. This one is not a multiple of 11 or 0. So this number is not divisible by 11. Okay, then this is divisibility rule of 11. Okay, we'll tell the divisibility rule of 12 too. Then we can finish the class. Divisibility rule of 12. If a number is divisible by both 3 and 4. If it is divisible by both 3 and 4, then it is divisible by 12. For example, 8352. So, this number is both divisible by 3 and 4. Then it is also divisible by 12. A number which is not divisible by either 3 or 4, it is not divisible by 2. Okay, then hope the lesson is clear. See you in the next class. If the lesson was helpful, consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye.